Here we are again, John Augustine again. Let's talk, or yap, as we used to say. Let's have a goster. Expressions that you don't hear much, but they were quite common when I was young. Uh, One day when I was young. So I hope you had a pleasant enough day in the circumstances. Consider it was only 12 degrees. You'd be frizz. I know you opened we say the drawbridge or the gate, big gate, and I had my jacket on. I was frizz. Did I put on an overcoat? I hope I did. Because I'll tell you something, it seemed even colder than 12 degrees. That's what it said on when I looked up the phone and I can get the temperature there. It doesn't give it on the laptop that I'm speaking to yet now, the computer. So it gives you everything else, but it doesn't give you the temperature. But you know when it's cold, it's cold. And you don't like it too hot either. 19 degrees we had there. And you can go about nicely in that and get a bit of sun, vitamin D. It does you good, doesn't it? So it'd probably get better now, I hope, because I remember last year the Whit weekend was lovely. That's the first week in June. That's the Whit weekend, and we have a bit of a holiday. And I went off I took a drive over to Bettystown, and I had to swim. And mind you, there was parking was zilch. You couldn't park anywhere. So I remember I got up behind the car, kind of off the road on part of the beach. But then there was a little item in the car. Thing like a summons, but I didn't hear it. Thanks God, that was a year ago. So I presume they didn't pursue it because it was off the road and it wasn't causing an obstruction. But the Gardaí comes from Ashbourne to do this, and I think they'd be better off not, people who are parking along the road up, so as they wouldn't interfere with traffic. But they should make allowances for that kind of thing, but there's very little parking anywhere. There's no big public car park that you could park. So I hope it just improves weather-wise, that it doesn't stay at this temperature, because then I won't have a swim. I like to have a swim in the sea, salt water. The sea air kind of gives you a bit of an uplift, doesn't it? Endorphins or something they call it. No, not dwarfs, endorphins. It's a word that I normally wouldn't be using, but it kind of, you feel good, be whistling. And when you have a bit of a dip and a swim, you feel that you've accomplished something. And I still like to have a swim in the sea. I'm not one of these ones for swimming pools. No thanks. I steer clear of them. You don't know what you're going to pick up, I think. And at my age, I want to sort of be as healthy as I can, because sometimes you can come unstuck. And so the sea is a safer place, as long as there's not too many jellyfish. We don't like them jokes. Give me a sting. So I hope that we all keep well and you keep well and so on and so forth. And I could talk more about this, that, and the other. But we leave it at that, I think. And, you swap a few stories yourselves, because I like to talk and engage in conversation when I'm going anywhere or meeting anybody. I don't like dummies. Thank God I don't have too many of them. The ones I meet seem to plenty of yap. So here we are, happy as can be, all good friends and jolly good company. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And I'll be doing my usual in the morning, please God. Diddly-doy-doy-doy. We'll be doing evening prayer to our Blessed Mother after this.